Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chef TV. I'm your host today. My name is Chef. I was, you were merely adopted the bees. I was born into the bees, molded by them. I don't know the next line. Well, I know it, I just don't know how to incorporate it. Anyways, irrelevant. Let's get back to work. Today, oh, oh, look at this, look at this. Get in there. Oh, no, 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 get. You son of a bitch. How'd you even get up there, you stupid horse? I'm gonna push him in now. He deserves it. He deserves to go in the lava. How'd you get up there in the first place, horse? Oh, I know where. You went over here, huh? Yeah, you went over here, didn't you? Yeah, whatever. Maybe next time. Anyways, let's get back to work. Today we're going to be getting into some Thaumcraft. Some Thommy Thumb. Thom. But first I wanted to show you what progress I made on the bees over here. So I have diligent drones being produced non-stop. I have unwearied drones being produced non-stop. I'm working on getting some noble drones produced on non-stop. And I'm working on getting some bread cooked up so I can eat. There's no bread in there. And one other thing I'm working on right now is in this apiary, I have this diligent drone, and I bred it with an unwearied drone because I'm trying to get an industrious drone, which industrious drones know how to produce. Anyways, let's get into some Thaumcraft. Why don't we? Well, we can wait for those bees to do their thing. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and need a table so we can do some research. Actually, no, we don't want to do research. We need, didn't I have some, what is this? The quite clear glass. I think this will work. The quite clear glass. Let's see, we need 4 of those. Maybe I'm crafting. Is it one of those? Or is it 2 of those? Well, let's get the one I have the most of. Okay. Sort that, please. Thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and need. Actually, we might need to make this in an arcane Olympic. Wait, how did I made that wrong? Hold on. It's been a while since I've done Thaumcraft, and this is Thaumcraft 4, I believe, or Thaumcraft 3. I don't know. I already got this book here. I killed a crimson guy, and I got it. But where? What is it we're looking for? No, not research. We want. I don't even know where it's at. I can't remember how to make it. Here it is. Whoops. A thermometer. Okay, so it's just 2 gold, not 4 gold. But do we need to make it in a thing, or can we make it in the crafting station? Yeah, we need to make it in a thing. Right? No. Maybe it's just the glass. Maybe we can't use this glass. Hold on, let's try and cook up some glass here. But first we can go ahead and make ourselves some scribing tools. I think I have a feather. It might just... Okay, yeah, I got a feather. Like, there's no way I'm just completely unprepared for this. Not a paper. Ink sac. Perfect. So let's go ahead and cook up some of this glass here. We can hold off on the bread for right now. We have plenty. We got 11 bread. That'll last us at least a week. I'm gonna go furnace only and cook me some sand. And give me some bread. Cook me some sand. Cook me some sand. And I guess we can throw these back in here. Right? Are those still gonna... Yeah, those will cook. So, let's see. Where's my glass? Where's my glass? That should be plenty. Let's get back over here. We need to get back into some Thaumcraft. That horse is just asking to die. Look at him. He's just dancing on the ceiling. What a joke. Alright. So, let's go ahead and try and make this thermometer now. Yeah, perfect. So it is just regular grass then. And with this thermometer, we can go ahead and scan things and get aspects. We don't know a whole lot of aspects because this is the first time I'm doing this. So we gotta go around. We gotta just scan all these aspects to see what these have. We're not gonna be able to scan dandelions, I can already tell. So yeah, we're just gonna have to scan everything, and the more you scan, the more aspects and research points you get. Now this, I'm pretty sure, in the new Thaumcraft, they got rid of this, so you don't need to go around scanning everything. Nope. Can't study that yet, but can we study the stone? We can. This gravel, sand, water. Look at that. Wood. To understand this, you need to study plants. So no, we can't. Grass? Not yet. Not quite. Flower? Nah. Well, that's good. Watermelon. Perfect. Melon seeds. Oh, did we get melon? Or we just got... Oh, that's a separate thing. Okay, cool, cool. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've done this. Whoops. Well, that thing looks so much tinier in my hand than... that thing's huge. But it doesn't even look like that. What does it look like from here? Yeah, how does that make sense? That thing's huge. Oh well. What about you, horse? Can we scan you? Nah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like being scanned. Okay, so, anyways, that's how you scan stuff, right? Of course, everyone knows. We can't scan a whole lot right now. We are pretty poor. Oh, we can scan torches to get some lux. Maybe dandelion. Nope. Okay, anyways, we're done scanning. We've been scanning for too long. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Thaumcraft table set up. And right now I'm gonna get mine out in the open here. So let's go ahead and hit him with it. Right there, perfect. We hit him with it. So now this is what we have, and I don't remember. Yeah, that's how we get Victus. It's water and Terra. So I think with Victus, when we get Victus, I think that then we can start scanning more stuff. And he studies spirits. Yeah, so with Victus we can scan more things though, right? Yep. Yep. We unlocked those. Get new leaves. What about wheat? No, we can't do the wheat yet. Oh, I keep harvesting. I don't want to harvest. Oh well. So can I get the melon now? Nope. Melon seeds. No melon. You need to study man. Yeah, there's just so much we can get into. So much scanning to be done. Pattern chest. Ooh, we discovered vacuous, which is vacancy. Stencil table. Oh, maybe chest. Can we get modus yet? Modus is going to be trapdoors, right? You can get modus from trapdoors, I believe. So if I just throw those on the ground and I scan those, perfect, we get modus. What about you? Can I throw you on the ground, or are you too, nothing can be learned? Okay. Maybe I can throw an ingot on the ground or two. Let's see what that does. Nope, you need to study crystals. So what's a crystal? Oh, that went in my thing. Perfect. An emerald's a crystal, right? Oh well, that's cool. We're so far behind, that's why. Anyways, I said that I was gonna get into it, but I'm just still scanning things. Let's actually get into it this time for real. Let's put our helmet on. Okay, so let's open up our handy dandy Thaumonomicon, and here we have all kinds of things. So as you can see, we have a table, which we already made. We have a research table, which we made, which is 2 tables and scribing tools. And we can make an arcane work table now. Just a regular table, and we need to hit it with it. Perfect. So now this is an arcane work table. That's what we need. We have scribing tools. So if we wanted to get some research, like some research expertise, oh, we need the scribing tools out of here. That's right. And now we have the research notes. Put that back in. Put that in there. Oh, and we're missing a couple of the aspects. So I think I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna scan some stuff just to get some more aspects. Oh look, we got an industrious drone here. We're gonna try and breed that up with this unweary that we got, and hopefully we can get an industrious princess. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scan some stuff to see where I'm at. I already scanned all this, right? Yeah, and I will be right back. Whew, did that take a lot of work to get all this research done and get all this scanning done. It's just you go and scan something and you haven't learned all the other aspects for it, and it just takes forever. So, but once you get like the main ones going, the ball starts rolling much faster. So we have quite a few aspects here, as you can tell. Look at all these aspects. Perfect. So what we need to do, we need to find aspects that are somehow linked to Cognito, and we got to link it to, what is this, Census, and then we got to link it to Ordo, of course. So in order to do that, we need to open up our handy dandy Thaumcraft. But we need to, where are the aspects? Basic information. So we need to look at aspects of magic right here. So as you can see, we're looking for Cognito, which is Ignis and Spiritus. So we can use Ignis or Spiritus, but we need to connect it to Ordo and Census. So if we look at, where would Census be? So there's Spiritus, it's Victus and Mortis. Oh, and Census is Air and Spiritus. So they're both made up of Spiritus, Census, and the other guy is. Then we have to link that to Ordo somehow. So we'll have to find something. Ordo. Let's see. What can we do? Ordo and Air. So we can use Air to get Modus, and we can use Modus to get Ordo. So let's go ahead and go back in here. And what did we say we wanted? We want Spiritus. Where is Spiritus? Here. So I can go ahead and place that there. Place one there. And these can be connected by Life. Victus. Perfect. And then what else did we need? Was Air one of... no, of course, I forgot. So we gotta look at the Thaumcraft again. Let's see, what was it that made up Cognito? Ignis and Spiritus. So what does Ignis and Air equal? Lux. Great, that's easy, we can get tons of Lux. So we're not worried about the Ordo anymore. So we need to get back to Census, which was... Where'd you go, Census? Air and Spiritus. So if I go ahead and place a Spiritus, no, not a Spiritus, I want to place the Air. Place the Air here, place a Cognito there, place a Lux to connect it. Oh, we gotta connect that. Well, shoot, I did this wrong. I messed this up big time. Let's see, we gotta get back in. We gotta connect Spiritus to Ordo. So Spiritus is made up of life and death, which Victus is, Mortis is Victus and Perdido. Victus equals here, Aqua and Terra. Ooh, Terra and Ordo will get Vitreous. So I can put Vitreous, Terra, Victus, right? So where is, or hold on, I can get Terra and Vitreous. Perfect. So now we did it. So this was unnecessary. We didn't need that guy. But now we right click this and we discovered our first research, which means that, oh, we gotta just click on something else. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. So now we can see what aspects are made up of, so I don't have to keep going into the Thaumcraft, which is great, which is what we wanted. We don't need node tapping right now. Let's see. There's so many things we can go into. Of course, usually people just start with Nitor and they work their way up. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research off camera, and I'll be right back when I have some stuff done. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I cleared out some space up here on top of this hill, right on the other side of that block of trees, and this is where I'm going to do my Thaumcraft stuff. So I went ahead and I placed my table, and I placed my arcane work table, and I have my Thaumacon. There it is. Yeah, so I've done quite a bit of research. As you can see, I've gotten a good amount of artifice done. What we want is these goggles. So the goggles of revealing, we can get those in a little bit. We'll probably make those actually. If you look at alchemy, I've done a good amount of. I've gotten most of it done. I just haven't got into the actual metals itself. So we're doing pretty good on bees. We've gotten most of the bees done except for this one and this one, and there might be some other stuff in between this. I'm not sure. But yeah, first thing is we're going to want a thaumium scoop, just because of what we're doing. And we actually don't have any wool on us right now. That's okay, we can get some. I wanted to throw all these ores. I'm going to use these ores for Thaumcraft, of course, that's why they're here. And one more thing, I started to build a wizard's tower here, because we're going to be a wizard. But as of right now, it's not looking good at all. It's looking actually quite terrible. I didn't really work anything in creative mode, so it looks awful. Yeah, so I wanted to like build this tower and then have like a little room coming up every once in a while, and then have the main portion on the top. But we're not looking too good, so we'll worry about that later. But first things first, we're gonna get into some alchemy. We're gonna want to make a crucible here, and we don't have a bucket, which will be good because we need some wool as well. So if we go ahead and we make ourselves a cauldron, and we can hit it with, oh, right, what am I doing? So we need to, I'm not getting any V on these. Oh well. Whoops, I forgot about that. So we'll need to go ahead and create something there. And let's go get ourselves a bucket of lava. While we're at it, we can get some wool. The sun's going down. I just want to make some night ore real quick before we get this episode over with. So what are we over here for? That's right. We're over here for a bucket of lava. We don't have a bucket of water, so we can just make one. We have tons of iron, and there's always more iron out in the world. There's so much iron, actually. It's just outrageous. Well, that's adorable. Look how cute you look, Squid. You look adorable. But yeah, so we got one of each. Bucket of lava, bucket of water. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the shitty looking wizard's tower. That thing's so ugly. I don't even know what I was thinking. I mean, the color scheme's not bad. I like the color scheme, but just the overall design as of right now is by far the worst. So we'll go ahead. Oh, we'll need to. That fire's gonna burn up. I can already tell if I don't shut it. Not the fire, the wood. Okay, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a thaumium scoop first. That's perfect. We're going to want to get some sticks. And, ooh, that'll get us some crops. We don't need crops though. What we need is a scoop. And we just need 2.2 ordo, which we have. And then we have 6. Wow, we have so much ordo. Okay, so that's what we need. We only needed 2. And with the thaumium scoop, the best thing about this is you can add a repair enchant to it. So it'll constantly repair itself. I mean, yeah, there's other scoops that will do that. Like there's ones that run off redstone flux. And so that will just run forever, pretty much. You can just keep recharging it. But this one's nice because it'll keep repairing itself if you put the repair enchant on it. But also, let's look over here at our bees. We have our noble bees. We finally got them. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, I'm gonna take this soul frame and I'm actually gonna put it with these cultivated here, and I'm gonna try and get myself the next step towards the imperial drones. Imperial bees. So it's noble cultivated gives you, I don't remember. Let's take a look here. Let's get into noble, and that'll get us majestic. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a majestic, and then it'll be majestic to imperial from there. So we're getting close. And the valiant and the unwearied drones, not the valiant, the diligent and the unwearied drones, them breeding will get us industrious drones. So we're getting pretty close to industrious drones as well. So we're moving right along in the bee process. So let's go ahead and hit it with a wand. So we hit it with the wand, and we are not recharging V at all. That's because we need to find an aura node. So yeah, if I go to an aura node, I know I'm back and forth right now, but we're almost done here. Go to an aura node. I believe this is 1.4. There is one here, and I can just suck the V out of the aura node. And if we look at our thing, our what do they call this? A thermometer. You'll see that the V on that is down, but it'll slowly recharge as time goes by. So yeah, that's how we need to recharge in 1.4. We need to find aura nodes. And there's a way we'll be able to, if we do get a wizard tower, we'll be able to get some of our own aura nodes where we can recharge our wands, no problem. So let's go ahead, and for Nitor, if we look here, it says we need glowstone dust, 3 Ignis, 3 Lux, and 3 Potentia in this crucible. So if I remember correctly, yeah, coal will have 2 Ignis and 2 Potentia, and then we just need to find Lux, which is very simple. You can get 1. Each torch has 1 Ignis, is what I'm trying to say. So to reduce the amount of, what is it called, taint in the world, to reduce the amount of taint, we're gonna go ahead and not have any waste. So we're gonna have 3 coal, which will be 6 Potentia, 6 Ignis, and then 6 Lux, which should actually only be enough for 2. It'll be enough for 2 Nitor. I got 3 glowstone, so we'll be okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and make some Nitor. Let's get up here. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Alright, so if we take our coal and we throw it in there, take our torches, throw it in there, and drop our glowstone in there, and we should have, I think it went to our miner's backpack, 2 Nitor. So yeah, now we have 2 Nitor. We can go ahead and we can replace our lava with a Nitor. It'll do the same thing as lava. It'll keep the thing going. So yeah, and that's how we pretty much make Nitor. You can put it around everywhere. Look at that. So, whoops, that doesn't matter on that. It's so pretty the Nitor is. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this magical episode. That's what this was. It was a very magical episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.